Mafuta ndio hiyo ime.
Watu wenye wanatosha ushuru.
Sijui mtu yuko na kamote, sijui yako na nini.
If you want to succeed in this county, you must humble yourself. If you want to succeed in this county, you must sit down and wait the president and the deputy president to guide you. Otherwise, if you want to be seen high, they'll cut you short. They'll make sure that they have taken you home or they have made life difficult for you to lead in that county. I'm talking of Nairobi County. In Jubilee regime, we had the best governor in Nairobi County, Mike Mbuvi Sonko. This is the person people voted for him because of the actions he used to do before they elected him. Actually, even in office, he performed and people liked him so much. But since this county has a lot of resources and this county corrects tax that people want to control, politics started, and that's how Mike Mbuvi Sonko was impeached. Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue with the analysis of this specific video, let me take this time to thank those who are subscribing to my YouTube channel. I know it's a milestone for us to be where we are today, but because of your great support, you've made this channel to be where it is today. For those who are here for the first time, I want to welcome you in a special way and assure you that this is the place to be. This is a place where you receive what is trending in Kenya when it comes to politics, and we make it more easy for you to understand and bring your views on how we do our analysis. So, if you've reached here, I'm kindly requesting you that you may take a moment, subscribe and put on the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. I know if you forget to turn on your notification bell, then YouTube will not notify you when I upload a new video, and that is the best way of you to get notified when you turn on the notification bell. So ladies and gentlemen, yesterday the deputy president was in Nyeri County. While in Nyeri County, he took Nairobi business to Nyeri County. And why was he allowed to do that? That is politics. As the deputy president, he must make sure that he's leading people from all tribes. Talking of one tribe that is doing business in Nairobi, that's being tribalism. As a deputy president, there's some words he needs to control, and there's some words he needs to allow to come out of his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, Sakaja is one of the leaders I've seen people liking from Mount Kenya region. Sakaja is one of the politicians people are saying that after William Samoei Ruto, they're going to vote for Sakaja as the next president of this country. And if that has reached the top leaders from the mountain, they'll make sure that they have put him down. And by doing so, they have to bring in politics while he's leading Nairobi County. I want you to take a minute or less, listen to this video where Rigathi Gachagua was addressing the people of the mountain, and listen how he talked Sakaja, then it will form a basis of our discussion. Listen to this video.
Na nimemwambia gavana wa Nairobi tutakaa chini na yeye kwa sababu sisi ndio tulimchagua.
Mimi ndio niliketisha Wakikuyu pale Nairobi, nikawaambia wamchague, na nimemuita tukae chini na yeye. Mambo yoyote ambaye anaamua ambaye anaweza haribu biashara katika Nairobi, kwanza tuongee, tukubaliane. Hatutaki speed mingi sana, twende pole pole, si ndio? Hiyo maneno hati ya kutoa matatu nini, hiyo maneno haiwezekani. Sitaki tuanze kusumbua wafanyabiashara. Na mimi nampongeza governor wetu Susan Keheka. Pale Nakuru watu wetu walikuwa wamefukuzwa na ile mtu ya Azimio alikuwa anaitwa Kenyanjui, akawapeleka msituni. Mimi nikaenda Nakuru nikaambia nyinyi ndio mtaamua. Huyu gavana alipeleka nyinyi msituni, mfukuze yeye kama gavana, mpeleke yeye msituni, nyinyi mtoke msituni mrudi town. Si ndio watu wa Nakuru walifanya? Si ndio walifanya? Gemoria ale ule murauga mundu uyu amuigatete akamutwara githaka-ini. Maundu me moko-ini manyu, mutimutware githaka-ini na nyumu githaka-ini mucoke town. Ile togwe mekire. Na huyu msichana wetu Susan Keheka tunapongeza yeye kwa kuchunga wafanyabiashara. Anatatizwa kupelekwa kotini wapi, tunamwambia angangane. Dakenderio guoya. Na nitokualia na Sakaja. Sakaja ni kijana mzuri, ni governor, nitamketisha chini. Tutakubaliana vile wafanyabiashara watakaa Nairobi bila kusubuana sana. Mungetaka nimketishe chini? Tukubaliane na yeye, tulimsaidia, na vile tulimsaidia tutaketi chini na yeye tukubaliane vile tutakaa. Kwa hivyo ni andu a muciĩ ndauga ndacokia ngatho. Nimukwenda ngeithie Ruto? Ndimugeithie. Ndimwire ari uka gucokia ngatho. Nituguka Januari kana mweri wa kerĩ ni aguka we mwene acokie ngatho tondu niguo kwagiriire na nikio kihoto. Ithe tiguo oke nigetha acokie ngatho.
If you are keen enough, many people are talking Sakaja after William Samoei Ruto. And these all leaders, top leaders from the mountain, must make sure that Sakaja has performed poorly and will not exist in Kenyan politics. Sakaja's deputy governor, nitaweza sema kwamba si yule mtu alichagua yeye binafsi. Aliekelewa kwa sababu this is someone who was fined as the governor in Nyandarua County. After failing to secure a nomination ticket, he was placed to be Sakaja's running mate. And this is the person the people like Rigathi Gachagua were expecting that he will control Sakaja. But since he has failed to do what they planned, they'll make sure that they have used all ways to pull Sakaja down. Although of late there are some things Sakaja is doing, he needs to consult from the people, not from the leaders like the president or the deputy president. This is something Mike Mbuvi Songo alifanya na akaenda nyumbani. So taking Sakaja nyumbani in Nairobi, it will take a minute for him to go home. Na ukiona imeanza from Rigathi, then it means things are going to be worse. But as a leader like Rigathi, this is a top leader who needs to put tribalism aside. Nairobi has all tribes in this country, but the deputy president is looking at one tribe, the tribe where he's coming from. He thinks that Nairobi is for Kikuyu, and by him doing so, he will come to realize that Kikuyu in Nairobi are no longer Kikuyus, they are Kenyans. And people in Nairobi, they don't look at tribes. They just see who is a leader and whom will represent their needs as they want. Why is he insisting that most matatus in Nairobi are owned by Kikuyus? if you go down and start doing consultation to people, you will find that matatu owners in Nairobi are all far from this country, not only from Kikuyu. But I don't know why is the deputy president looking at the people, almost people who owns matatus in Nairobi are Kikuyus. And why is he thinking that Sakaja wants to remove them from the city? Politicals have said this is someone people are talking all over. I want you to drop a comment and tell me how people are talking of Sakaja in your area. Because when you look at those leaders from Western, people like Musalia Mudavadi are likely to retire before 2032. And for him to retire, who is going to take the people of Western in the national politics? Sakaja also said that he will, or when William Samoei Ruto retires, he might be the next president of this country. And that is causing a lot of panic to Rigathi. They have to use all means to make sure that Sakaja has gone on and he won't perform in Nairobi County. You've seen what has just happened in Meru County. Politics has started and the county is lagging behind. And if this is going to happen also in Nairobi, then Sakaja is going to perform poorly because of politics. A county like Nairobi, politics must be aside for it to perform. So, namaanisha kwamba Rigathi Gachagua aache kutetea Wakikuyu sana. Because akianza hivyo itaonekana kwamba Nairobi is meant for Kikuyus and they want to control it. I like how people voted. They voted for Sakaja without looking at the tribe. And that means that Nairobi is tribeless. The business of Nairobi should not be taken out of Nairobi. They have to be discussed within Nairobi. But why the deputy president is being seen talking of Nairobi in Nyeri, while there are so many businesses he needs to talk about in Nyeri? Nyeri residents also want to see their county growing. And there's no way they can connect Nyeri and Nairobi to be one county. They must be separated. Although many matatus coming from Nyeri to Nairobi, that's the people who have taken claims to Rigathi for him to talk on their behalf. At the same time, it is politics. Wanaogopa huyu kijana sana because for Sakaja to be known like this, there's something people have seen from him, and that is going to cost men leaders. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. Just in case you forgot to subscribe, do so and have a lovely evening.